Hi, 7th period students. This is Mr. Hessian without a mask. You guys just left a few minutes ago, and I am making your video for asynchronous lesson on Wednesday, November 24th. And so what you see in front of you here is what we'll be doing next week. So today we're going to do three things. Well, four. One is to watch this ed puzzle that you're watching right now and do what it says. And two is to sign up for something called HASBOT, also known as High Adventure Science. I'll show you how to do that first. And then finally, the last part is to make sure you're done with the ed puzzles that I put in for last week and this week. One is on the water cycle and one is on porosity and permeability. And those I have moved into the folder for today. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. What I'd like you to do first is this. Okay, this is actually 6th period, so I'm just going to I'm going to delete part of this. I'm going to have you go to a website, learn.concord.org. I'll put a link. I'll put a link right over here right now, and you can also get it in Schoology. So let me go ahead and go to that page. Now, as I open it up, it's going to look something like this. What I'd like you to do is in the upper right is a button called Register. Click on that. You're going to say that I am a student, and then don't log in with Schoology. You're going to log in with your Google account. When I click on that, it already knows me. I'm going to click on my school Google account, and it will put me into the teacher part of this, okay? So I have classes in there, and you are one of those classes. So I'm going to go to My Classes. You won't see this part. You need what's called the class word. And so I'm going to go to Classes, Period 7, Earth and Space Science. I'm going to go to Class Setup. That's going to bring this up. So this is your class word, everybody. BHS Science 7, the number 7. I'll zoom in so you can see. Okay. I'll also put it right over here in a note so you can copy and paste it. So that should get you into the class, okay? Now, if I go back to this is the lesson that we'll be doing. The topic we're going to be studying over the next several days is, will there be enough fresh water? Part of that will be doing these lessons. Well, what are these lessons? They're called HASBOT, which stands for High Adventure Science Bot, if you know what a bot is. Will there be enough fresh water? I'm going to read this real quick. It says the HASBOT water module has 6 activities. In this module, you will consider the question, will there be enough fresh water? In this guided activity, you will explore the distribution and uses of fresh water on Earth. Explore models of porosity and permeability. That should sound familiar. Run experiments with computational models and hear from a hydrologist working on the same question. You'll not be able to answer the module's framing question at the end of the module, which is, will there be enough fresh water? But you will be able to explain how humans can preserve supplies of fresh water for the future. What a great idea, right? So it says it's going to take 235 minutes. That's not just today. Okay, we're going to spread this out. You can see that there are 6 different lessons. And Monday, we will do the first lesson. Okay, and we'll do that together. Monday is a synchronous lesson, so I'll have you, how we're going to do Google Meets is I will put it in your calendar, and you can log in on synchronous days in order to join the Google Meet. Okay, other than that, I have 2 ed puzzles in Schoology. You should be able to click on those and do those assignments. One is on the water cycle, that's from last week, and one is on porosity and permeability, and that was for this week. That's all I have for you today, so good luck. let me know if you have any questions.